Hello and welcome. Silrace here with Mechwarrior Online, and this is kind of footage I don't usually show on the channel because this is a one-sided stomp, essentially. And I try to avoid showing gameplay like that in general because I don't find it enjoyable for either side. Close, tight games, those are the best kind, not one-sided, where one team just gets completely crushed, essentially. However, this game is a little bit different from the point of view. As you can see, we are on Viridian Bog, and where am I beelining? This is about map knowledge. Because every game you want to play and actually be successful in, you need to know the ground, the layout, the maps, essentially the places where you fight. As you can see, I basically just beelined here and do a little bit of scouting, as you can see. So I saw enemies going there, around that place and whatnot, and then I can start giving away other locations. Okay, I saw ECM blink there, alright, so I know there's ECM near me and I have no shot to that guy, but there is a Raven below me. Hello, Raven. Okay, hitbox problem with the hill. Hello, Raven. Would you like some more pulse lasers to the face? Essentially, I am not going to claim that I alone won this particular game at all. Because I didn't do the most damage or anything of the sort. However, I know Viridian Bog. I happen to like this map. It kind of agrees with me, with the way I play the game and so forth. I don't mind it being cluttered and clunky and all these things. But, as you can see, I am scouting out enemy positions, kind of efficiently here, kind of effectively. And also, I beelined to this hill. And on Viridian Bog, fighting tends to usually happen close to this hill. So, by securing this location, or at least contesting it from the very beginning, I was able to, scout effectively, for one thing, and also to stop the enemy team from taking it without actually having to fight me for it. And so, basically, it is about map knowledge. I don't do the most damage in this game, not by a long shot. However, if you look at my match score at the end, I do pretty damn good score. That comes from all the scouting, all the other things I did. Not just, pure damage numbers. And overall, like I said, it's about knowing the map, knowing where the fights will likely be by looking at a map, because, choke points tend to, attract people, or either trying to coerce enemies into coming into those choke points to be killed, or then end up walking into those choke points to be shot to pieces. Choke points tend to do that. So does high grounds, and that's essentially what I'm abusing here now, the high ground. Because high ground is an advantage, and you should never give it up intentionally or without some other really good plan for giving it up. So yeah, Raven, and whatever else. Anyways, there is more ECMs and all that stuff, and whatever the heck. So, this hill, as you can see, pretty much all the fighting has now happened around the hill. Granted, it is a public game, solo drop on top of that, so people have this tendency of being afraid to go in first, to spearhead an attack, because they are afraid of dying, and thus not contributing too much to the game. So, if one team doesn't go for a high ground position, or a highly contested position, or anything of the sort, and the other team does, the team which is timid and hanging back is simply put at a disadvantage from a positional standpoint. And positioning happens to be a really big part of the game. In all honesty, if you have superior position to your enemies, whether you get it at the beginning of the game by contesting it and then claiming it, that's important to actually winning the game. And that's basically what I have done here. And it can be done on every single map if you are familiar with the map. That's essentially how it goes. So, thank you very much for watching.